By now, you've probably realized a whiteboard challenge isn't about producing a perfect design, it's about showing structured thinking under pressure. So, what does a strong final output actually look like? Let's walk through it step by step. Problem definition. Everything begins here. A strong challenge always starts with a clear articulation of user needs, pain points, and business goals. In your opening minutes, show that you understand why this problem matters to both the user and the organization. You might say something like, the main challenge here is helping users quickly find relevant products while reducing decision fatigue. That simple statement signals clarity, empathy, and business awareness, the foundation of every great design. Next comes your concept, but not just any concept. It should be a focused solution direction with explicit reasoning behind it. Explain why you chose this approach over others. What trade offs did you consider? Why is this the most effective solution given the time, data, and goals? For instance, you could say, out of the three directions, I'm choosing this approach because it balances personalization with simplicity, keeping onboarding friction low. That's what interviewers love, clarity backed by strategy. Then, walk them through the user journey. This is where you translate your reasoning into experience. Show how a user moves through your flow, what decisions they make, what options they see, and what friction points you're solving. You could narrate it as the user starts here to explore options, then transitions to checkout where we reduce cognitive load by surfacing only two key actions. Don't just draw screens, guide them through the story. Interviewers want to see how you think about interactions, not just interfaces. Now bring your idea to life through low-fidelity wireframes. Keep them simple. Boxes, arrows, and labels are enough. Focus on structure, content hierarchy, and clarity, not pixel perfection. Remember, no one expects a polished UI. They expect organized logic. Show that you understand what information belongs where and why. Even a simple layout can look brilliant when it's backed by strong reasoning. Finally, close with success metrics. This is where most candidates stop short, but it's what separates good designers from strategic ones. Describe how you'd measure success if this solution went live. Talk about both qualitative and quantitative measures. For example, we'd track conversion rate improvements, but also validate through usability testing on task completion time and confidence ratings. That ending line connects your design back to business impact and leaves a lasting impression. And here's something to remember, your spoken thought process throughout the challenge is just as valuable as what ends up on the board. Interviewers aren't looking for perfect sketches, they're looking for clarity, composure, and reasoning in real time. So when you walk them through your problem, explain your decisions, show your flow, and tie it all back to success, you're not just solving a prompt, you're proving that you think like a designer who can thrive on their team. That's it in this video. See you in the next one.